What's up, guys? Murfbot here with Motivating You, doing back, core, and plyos.
The premise of today's workout was triple sets. We took a back move and then we triple setted it with a core move and a plyometric move. You can see in this slide Liz, Heather, Tim, and Michael demonstrating.
And here we're doing overhand seated rows, and they're elevated. So basically what we're doing is sitting on a dumbbell to elevate ourselves up a little bit so that bar comes a little bit lower by our solar plexus there, and it gives you a little more activation on your lower lats. We did 4 sets of this, anywhere between 12 and 15 reps.
So a couple of form tips for you to consider when you're doing these back moves is to pinch a penny between your shoulder blades and hold for 2 seconds at the end of the movement. Keep your shoulders down and into your back pockets and try to keep the wrists from bending. You want to focus on the muscle that you're targeting and breathe and almost do an 8 count with each rep. And just really make sure that you've got full range of motion and complete it with that nice tight squeeze.
And this is our third core move we did with our triple sets. It's hanging leg raises. We did 4 sets of these, anywhere between 20 to 30 reps.
Some form tips to take into consideration here are the angle of the legs. You don't really want to swing the legs back and forth. You don't want your hip flexors driving this movement. You want it to be from the core. So angle a bit and push out through the heels. Have the energy focus on driving the heels out at an angle, bringing the knees into the chest, draw your navel in, keep that spine imprinted to that back of the bench that you're on, and just breathe through, slow and controlled, through the whole movement.
That's what I was worried about.
Alright guys, so here we're doing a single arm lat pull down with a rotation in it. So basically what we're doing is starting at the top with your palm facing away from you, and as you pull the weight down, you're rotating your palm facing toward you. And what that does is put a different angle on your lat, and it's good to hit your back in different angles like that. And we did 4 sets of this, 10 to 15 reps.
All right, remember, focus on that range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. You've got that 2-second hold at the end. And again, really be aware of where that shoulder is. Keep it down and back. Try not to let it hunch up around the ears, and breathe through the movement.
And here we're doing close grip lat pull downs. We did 4 sets, anywhere between 10 to 15 reps. And the nice thing about this is, you can add a little bit more weight to it because you're nice and stuck in the bench there. It's important to keep your chest up and out when you're doing these, and your back tucked in, your lower back tucked in. That'll give you a nice contraction on your lats.
And remember, guys, in the beginning we showed you a couple core moves, and then that third core move with the leg raises and the plyometrics. So what we were doing is we were doing a back exercise, then we went to a core exercise, and then we threw in our plyometrics. So we were going all 3 of those movements, and then we did our 4 sets, and then we moved on to another back move. And we kept that triple set theme going throughout our whole back workout.
Alright guys, and this is the last exercise we did. Just wide grip, chin-ups, overhand. And when you're doing these, you really want to take the form like you're doing a lat pull down. So you want to tuck your back in and push your chest out, and you really get that nice contraction on your lats. You don't want to turn this into an arm movement where your shoulders and your biceps are involved too much. You just really need to focus on using the lat muscle to pull you up. So we did 3 sets of these to failure. So you want to just do each set, you just want to do as many as you can, all the way up to failure, whether that be 3 or 12, it doesn't matter. Just go to failure.
So if you need to modify these pull-ups, you can use the assisted pull-up machine, often called the Gravitron. They have it at most gyms. Basically, you'll add weight to assist you. Any questions about our workout today, just email me, Stacy@motivatingyou.com.